So as you can see, I have a 50 milliliter sample of the Trillium Absinthe in the glass, almost filling the entire bottom reservoir here. This is the meniscus here. It's a very, very pale shade of green, as you can see against the white board that I have it set on. So it's not the darkest or fullest green that I've seen in an absinthe, but it really is quite pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and start the drip very slowly here in my homemade fountain. So here we go. A little fast there. The oil is really quite rich in this. I'll slow it down considerably there. So I probably got it going a little quicker than I want, so I'm going to slow it down a bit. It is beginning to cloud right now. You can actually see the oils dropping out of solution. The louche is coming along pretty nicely. It's there's not a real separation point, but with each drip it is decidedly smoky, and it's really pretty handsome. You can see at the bottom there it is coming along really nicely. And again, it's a pretty fast drip, but it's really filling the air with very rich anise aroma and fennel too. Oh, that's nice. It's I can detect mint as well. It's really coming along nicely. So. It's very much translucent already all the way through. You can not see my hand behind it. Pretty quick louche, very aromatic. And I'm aiming for about a 3-to-1 drip here, although it's pretty full already. 3-to-1 will put me to about right here on the glass. So, in case you haven't seen it already, the Trillium bottle itself is sealed in wax. They did a nice job. Along the bottle here it says Integrity Spirits, Portland, Oregon, handcrafted small batch. The bottle is covered in nice kind of a number of botanicals. It says grain neutral spirits distilled with herbs with natural botanicals added. Absinthe Superior, 60%. And then on the back of the bottle they actually say, let the ritual begin. Absinthe Superior, that grand inspiration for bohemians throughout Europe, is now being made in Portland, Oregon. Trillium is handcrafted in small batches with all natural botanicals. Wormwood, lemon balm, damiana, hyssop, and star anise. But the real secret of Trillium cannot be described. So gather your friends around the fountain or pour yourself a glass on the rocks and contemplate whatever. Crafted and bottled by Integrity Spirits Incorporated, Portland, Oregon. IntegritySpirits.com. So back to the glass itself. Considering that it's not a blanchette, this is really quite the milky white, next to no discernible green in the glass as after it's louched. So if you look at it, it's very opaque. Cannot see anything behind it, and there's next to no. If anything, it's a very, very subtle green tint, but not really. Through my own glasses, which admittedly are rose-colored, there is no discernible green as I'm looking at it with my bare eye. So we're coming up on a 3-to-1 louche ratio, and 3-to-1 water to absinthe, and it's very aromatic. Wow, it's really good. I can already feel the kind of the tongue coating that kind of I tend to associate with absinthe, often more kind of later in the sipping. Um, it's a little hot. I mean, it's 60%, 120 proof, but it tastes just a little hot, but I sense the mint a lot in here, which is interesting. That's good, because they don't list mint as one of the primary ingredients, if I remember right, but it smells very minty. But it's good. So, until you get your sample and give it a try, this is Ken signing off. See you soon.